When I have too much on my plate, there are two critical habits that tend to disappear completely, and those are planning and single tasking. And unhelpfully, they're often replaced by reactivity and multitasking. I'm Naomi from the Todoist team. Now, overwhelm is something that we all struggle with from time to time, and it often can lead to reactivity and playing whack-a-mole with your to-do list tasks. When counterintuitively, the very best thing that you could do would be to make a plan and then work methodically through all the things you do one by one, regardless of how many things are on that list. And guaranteed, every single time, no matter how overwhelmed I am, when I make a plan and I work through those things methodically, I will always make more progress than when I'm in reactive mode. And it's just way more calm. Have you ever played whack-a-mole? It's a very stressful game. So why then, when we're overwhelmed, would we move into reactive mode? Well, it lulls you into feeling more productive. Frantically attacking your tasks gives you a false sense of progress. Have you ever known somebody that is just busy all the time, but you know that they're really not that efficient at what they're doing? And the thing is, the inevitable context switching and lack of focus just drains not only your time, but your stamina, and then ultimately leads to unfulfillment and burnout. And those are two feelings that we don't really want to kick us when we're already down with overwhelm. A personal example for me is that right now we have just moved house and I already have a hefty amount of work commitments. I have travel plans, I have 2 children that I have to keep clothed and fed, and the myriad of other daily activities that we all deal with day to day. So unpacking and decorating is just another thing to add to that already groaning list of tasks in my life. Even recording this video, it took me 35 minutes to try and find a cable for the microphone. But the move itself was actually made a hell of a lot easier because I downloaded the Todoist moving house template, which I'll link in the description box below in case any of you are in this same stressful life situation. And it was pretty invaluable actually. So I downloaded the template, I edited it with all of my location specific moving tasks that we had to do, all of the places that we had to change our address. It was a very, very long list of tasks. Overwhelming at first, I'll admit, but whenever we started assigning them dates and working through them one by one, you just chip away at it and it becomes a lot less overwhelming. So planning and single tasking. And the thing is, whenever you're this busy, planning can actually feel like a waste of time. But trust me, just taking the time to sit and think and plot out what it is that you need to do is going to save you so much time when it comes to the execution. And it also prevents me from multitasking. So for instance, because I have my plan and it's in my schedule and everything has an allotted time, there is no calling the insurance broker whenever I'm supposed to be writing a video script, and there is no messaging colleagues when I'm supposed to be unpacking boxes. Everything has its designated space in my schedule. So if you're in that place of overwhelm where everything just feels a bit too much and like it's coming in on top of you, I would highly suggest that you take the time to plan and the time to then work through that plan one task at a time. It makes it so much simpler. And if you're in the mood for it, we actually do have a video on a weekly review. Now, the name weekly review does sometimes trip people up a little bit because it sounds like you're looking back, but actually it's about planning your week going forward, and it will take you through the step-by-step method that you can use to get on top of all of those overwhelming tasks. So I'll link that here and I'll leave it in the description box below just in case it's helpful. And if you're interested in any more productivity advice, we do have a monthly Todoist newsletter. On the first day of every month, I write a newsletter that gets sent out to, I think we've over 170,000 subscribers now, which is just insane. But the goal of the newsletter is to try and help you feel more productive for the month ahead. If you're interested in that, I'll leave it in the description box below. And thank you very much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It means so much to the team when you do. And maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Time to be the pressure is on me to try and make you feel more productive each month. And the thing is that the inevitable context adjust my seat so I'm not comfortable.